The bottom is actually quite a drop, really. So this is bedrock. So I guess I reached the bottom. I ended up spending a lot of time digging this hole out. That hole. And you know, it gave me a lot of time to think about kind of my situation and where I'm at and what's happening in the world. And the fact that I need to eat. But most importantly, it gave me time to think about what I found. Like, so many rockets to get out. Gave me time to think about what I found in the end. You know, it gave me time to think about that, primarily. And what it might mean. So I read in one of the books at one point something about a healing spell. And while healing isn't quite what is necessary in this situation, at this point, I just feel like I need to do something. And so I think it's gonna be worth a try to see if I can use the dragon egg and the elements of that spell to fix things. So I have the quarry finished up. I want to head over to the village and finish up a project there. And then I think it's time to see whether or not this spell will work. And the reason that I need to go finish that building off at the village first, because, well, honestly, I don't expect this to be a venture that I come back from. And I could be wrong, but I want to prepare for the worst. So, I am going to put this dragon egg in a very safe spot. And then, it's off to the village to finish up building in that area. I think my last build for the village is done. The little squad, I maybe could have made it a little bit taller. But overall, I think the chapel is quite cute. Nothing too crazy. I also dotted leaves around everywhere. That, honestly, they have kind of just helped make the village feel like it's come together. I have one last thing to put in the chapel. So I figure I'll let the villagers, decorate the rest of this by themselves. But I have the structure in place. We have the little altar. And with the dragon head up there, maybe they can use it to, teach people not to make the same mistakes that I have. So, I've got some trading to do for the last ingredients I need for my spell. And then I think it's time to go back to the end. With the egg and these crystals, I should have everything that I need to do the healing spell and to see whether or not I can fix this. You know, if I'm planning not to come back, it probably isn't very fair to keep you all locked in here anymore. You can stay if you want, but you can knock the door down so that you can come and go as you please. And that goes for not just the frogs. Come on, pup. We can knock these down to let be a layout. Apparently there's been endermen in here. Get all of the cows and sheep out. I have so many llamas. Let the goats out. My one solitary pig. I never could find you a mate, buddy. And of course, the chickens. And my horse. This is you all's land now. So, take advantage of it. Well, the entrance to the fortress is right over there. Hey, Warden. I'm sorry that I did something to bring you into this world, and then I couldn't help you or anything. Maybe doing this will help you too. So I'm gonna take this stuff off and leave it here. So that maybe the next adventurer to come by won't be tempted to actually go into the portal because, well, what you need is right here. I need that. You know, you don't need to go into the portal to get some wings if there's 2 sets right here. So, I guess with that, we need to just jump in and do this thing. Okay, so I'm going to try and place the dragon egg there. And then these crystals are similar to the ones that were up there. So maybe just placing them around will help the egg hatch. Oh. I guess it worked. Let's check out the portal and see whether there's a way for me to jump through it. And there's not. So... I kind of suspected that would happen. And like I said, I'm prepared to not come back, so... I guess I'm just gonna... fall into the void.